France is a country primarily located in Western Europe. It also comprises of overseas regions and territories in the Americas and the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. Its metropolitan area extends from the Rhine to the Atlantic Ocean and from the Mediterranean Sea to the English Channel and the North Sea. Overseas territories include French Guiana in South America, Saint-Pierre in the North Atlantic, the French West Indies, and many islands in Oceania and the Indian Ocean. Due to its several coastal territories, France has the largest exclusive economic zone in the world. France borders Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Monaco, Italy, Andorra, and Spain in continental Europe, as well as the Netherlands, Suriname, and Brazil in the Americas via its overseas territories in French Guiana and Saint Martin. Its 18 integral regions, 5 of which are overseas, contain close to 68 million people. France is a unitary semi-presidential republic with its capital in Paris, the country's largest city and main cultural and commercial center. Other major urban areas include Marseille, Lyon, Toulouse, Lille, and Bordeaux. France has a developed, high-income mixed economy, characterized by sizable government involvement, economic diversity, a skilled labor force, and high innovation. For roughly 2 centuries, the French economy has consistently ranked among the 10 largest globally. It is currently the world's 9th largest by purchasing power parity, the 7th largest by nominal GDP, and the 2nd largest in the European Union by both metrics. France is considered an economic power with membership in many different organizations. France's economy is highly diversified. Services represent 2/3 of both the workforce and GDP, while the industrial sector accounts for 1/5 of GDP. France is the 3rd biggest manufacturing country in Europe, behind Germany and Italy, and ranks 8th in the world by share of global manufacturing output. France ranked 30th in GDP per capita with roughly $45,000 per inhabitant. It placed 23rd on the Human Development Index, indicating very high human development. Public corruption is among the lowest in the world, with France consistently ranking among the 30 least corrupt countries. France has historically been one of the world's major agriculture centers and remains a global agriculture powerhouse, nicknamed the granary of the old continent. Over half its total land area is farmland, of which 45% is devoted to the permanent field crops, such as cereals. The country's diverse climate, extensive arable land, modern farming technology have made it Europe's leading agriculture producer and exporter. It accounts for 1/5 of the EU's agriculture production, including over 1/3 of its oilseeds, cereals, and wine. As of 2017, France ranked 1st in Europe in beef and cereals, 2nd in dairy, and 3rd in poultry, fruits, vegetables, and manufactured chocolate products. France has the EU's largest cattle herd at 19 million. France is the world's 6th biggest exporter of agricultural products, generating a trade surplus of over 7.4 billion euros. Its primary agriculture exports are wheat, poultry, dairy, beef, pork, and internationally recognized brands, particularly beverages. France is the 5th largest grower of wheat after China, India, Russia, and the United States, all of which are significantly larger. It is the world's top exporter of natural spring water, flax, malt, and potato. France has ample land area to provide habitat for a wide variety of plants and animals. More than 25% of its territory is covered with forest, and another 50% is countryside or farmland. Lowland forests are home to deer and wild boar, while the woodlands of the Alps and Pyrenees provide refuge for rare antelope, brown bears, and alpine hares, among many other species. The Mediterranean coastline is a stopover of millions of migrating African birds, including flamingos, vultures, and bee-eaters. France is the world's top tourist destination, ahead of Spain, Italy, and the United States of America. The most popular tourist sites include Eiffel Tower, Palace of Versailles, National Museum of Natural History, Pont de Garde, Arc de Triomphe, Mont Saint-Michel, Sainte-Chapelle. France, especially Paris, has some of the world's largest and most renowned museums, including the Louvre, which is the most visited art museum in the entire world. France is a fascinating country with rich history and excellent traditions, and that's why you should visit it.